Good afternoon and welcome to Winthrop University and the main stage at Johnson Hall for our Pandemic Cabaret series. The Department of Theater and Dance and THRA 414 Musical Theater Workshop present Solo Performance. Please welcome to the stage in second best, Miss Allie Baumgartner.
So, my parents, family, friends, my entire life told me that hard work gets you far. And I would try my hardest, but the best I would do is second place. I've always been a smart girl, always made the grade, always got the gold star. I've always been a smart girl, but smart girl only gets a girl so far. You win at every single game. You want a quest, they tell you tough. If you don't go, you'll never know if you'll ever be good enough. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon someone will notice me. Yeah, second is great, it's well above average. But in the infamous words of Abby Lee Miller, second is always the first to lose. I've always been a tough girl, always been the one not to run from a fight. I've always been a tough girl, 'cause most girls never win if they're polite. So me, I tend to stand my ground. I found I never can give in. It may not be my quest, but maybe it's mine to win. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon the world will notice me. And this is a pattern in my life. Dance competitions, graduation, high school theater. There's always, a problem. Like, there's somebody that's always better, and I've always had to grapple with that. And it's kind of hard to do that, So the best thing you can do is run away. Run away. But I have a plan, and I will be remembered. I will be great. Just wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon, I swear, I don't know how or when, but I promise you I'll never be invisible again. The world will notice me. I've always been a smart girl. And so I decided the best thing to do was to go off to college. And I wanted to make my mark. Like, make your mark. And I wanted to make a difference. And I found Winthrop. Small classes, small campus, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity. Like, seize the day. Now it's time to seize the day. Sorry. I'm nervous, so I'm going off script, if you can't tell. So I did an audition my freshman year, and I thought the best thing to do to be a winner, to not be second best, was to kind of form myself into something that I thought that others wanted to see. I thought that not being myself was the best option. And that was a horrible mistake. It was awful, not a great idea. My first audition, it did not go well, and it kind of went something like this. When you come home to me, I'll wear a smile. sweeter smile and hope that for a while you'll stay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Damn it. I'm climbing uphill, Daddy, climbing uphill. I'm at each audition at 6, standing in line with 200 girls who are older and better than me, who have already been to the gym. I'm waiting for hours in line, watching the girls just coming and going in outfits that look just like this, till my number is finally called. When I walk in the room, there's a table of men, always men, usually gay, who've been sitting like I have been listening all day to 200 girls belting as high as they can. Oh my God, I am a good person. I'm an attractive person, right? I am a talented person. Grant me grace. When you come home, I should have told them I was sick last week. They're gonna think this is the way I sing. Why is this pianist playing so loud? Should I sing louder? I'll sing louder. When it's over, I should stop and start over. Why is the director staring at his crotch? Why is Lance staring at my resume? Don't stare at my resume. I made up half of my resume. Look at me. Stop it. Look at me. No, not at my shoes. Don't look at my shoes. I hate these fucking shoes. Why did I pick these shoes? Why did I pick this song? Why did I pick this career? Why does this pianist hate me? If I don't get the call back, I can go change my major and do my backup plan. Not that I want to do my backup plan, but my parents say I need one in case the world ends up going to shit. For example, if a global pandemic were to hit and 400 million people would lose their jobs and there would be an economic shutdown, stay-at-home mandates, and I would be stuck here paying $30,000 a year for a degree in fucking theater while the live theater industry slowly crumbles before my very eyes. And once again, why am I working so hard? I feel like I'm trying my best, but nothing's working. Jesus Christ, I suck, I suck, I suck. When finally you come home to me. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, after that, I really didn't feel like second best anymore. You know how I felt? I felt like a fraud. I felt like an imposter. Most of all, I felt like a loser. I wasn't myself anymore. And I fell into the worst depression I've ever known at the beginning of my freshman year of college. And I decided, instead of staying in this sad place, I decided to dive into something that I loved when I was little, which was dance. And I went to an audition, another one, and I decided to dance and make myself a dancer. And people really saw me for that. They loved me for it. They saw that I was being myself. I was shining. Give me somebody to dance for. Give me somebody to show. Let me wake up in the morning to find I have somewhere exciting to go. To have something that I can believe in. To have something to be. Use me, choose me. God, I'm a dancer. A dancer dances. Give me somebody to dance with. Give me a place to fit in. Help me return to the world of the living by showing me how to begin. Play me the music, give me a chance to come through. All I ever needed was the music and the mirror and the chance to dance for you. Give me a job and you'll instantly get me involved. If you give me a job, then the rest of the crap will get solved. Put me to work and you think that by now I'm allowed. I'll do you proud. Throw me a rope to grab onto. Help me to prove that I'm strong. Give me the chance to look forward to saying, hey listen, they're playing my song. Play me the music. Give me a chance to come through. All I ever needed was the music and the mirror and the chance to dance. Sorry guys, how are you guys doing? This is the most out of shape I've ever been in my life. Listen, I'm not taking dance for the first time. And I want to say this is year 14. So I am so out of shape. So here I am. A couple failures and a couple successes later. And I'm gonna go off script for a second because my heart's telling me I need to. So this has all been a very culminating experience for me. And a lot of this show has been about how I have been placing how others perceive me over how I perceive myself. And this whole kind of idea came full circle on Monday. So, little backstory, when we were making my show, I knew I wanted to do music in the mirror. It was top choice, I had to do it. And Matt said, it's a beast, but I think you can do it. So I did it. And he promised me that he would zoom in a former Cassie. Cassie is my top dream role. She's been my dream role for years. And I danced for Cassie, I sang for her. Her name's Kristen. I danced for Kristen. And something she said really struck my heart. I am not a singer first. I have never been a very strong singer. But she said, and I quote, "Don't care about how you sound anymore. You don't need to care about how other people think you sound. Sing for you." And I think that has been the most confident in myself I've ever felt. And that is almost like the peak of the iceberg of everything I've learned in the past couple years. And it's just that I'm so thankful to have a group of people that really support me, and they see me as talented, as worthy, as loved. And I'm also saying this to calm my breath down. It's like if I'm sweating and I'm panting, I can't cry. But the whole, the love I feel in my heart, knowing I'm in a place that loves me for who I am and not who others think I am, is remarkable. It's astounding. It's incredible that I have that here. And I've really learned that I don't need to look to other people for approval like I have in the past, because happiness lies in myself, and that's all that matters. I've discovered the secret of happiness is learning how to glide. I've discovered the secret of happiness is just enjoy the ride. Don't let the journey be tainted by pride. And I've discovered the secret of happiness is not to mourn the past. I've discovered the secret of happiness is not to run too fast. You can still beat them by coming in last, 'cause the secret of happiness is, I've discovered the secret of happiness is not to be afraid. I've discovered the secret of happiness is all illusions fade. happiness is living in the now, living in the time it takes to blink, I think is how we're meant to be living. I've discovered the secret of happiness is following my will. I've discovered the secret of happiness is that we can run that hill. Happiness comes when we learn to be still, and the secret of happiness is the secret of happiness is clear. The secret of happiness is near. The secret of happiness is here.